You need anything, or you good?
No, we should be good. All right.
Yeah. Is it just protocol you have to show face?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good, like, if media, too, from back home want to quote any sound, but.
We usually have like one or two guys here, but
Yeah.
he's had a conflict today, so he wasn't able to be here.
We'll do
Okay.
it for formality's sake.
I was gonna say, if you wanna come
You wanna do it? Yeah.
I got it.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for being here. We have TCU head coach Mark Campbell following today's win over Cincinnati. We'll start with an opening statement and then open the room for questions.
Well, just really proud of the team. We have been battling and fighting. We had not been rewarded for our hard work, and today we made enough plays down the stretch to get a win. And our kids, they've earned this, and I'm so happy for them. Loved having Madison back. And, man, that kid has missed a huge stretch and didn't skip a beat. So, and Sydney had quite a performance, but it took a village, it took everybody, and found a way to get a great road win.
How much did Madison's return sort of stabilize the offense and allow other players to grow comfortable? Just her being out there, what sort of lift that provided the team?
Huge. Madison's an energy giver. She loves the game. She's the ultimate competitor. And so just her presence lifts everybody. And then Madison's one of the top scorers in college basketball. And she puts a lot of pressure on a defense. And it opens up everything else for other players. And she just impacts the game every minute she's on the court. And Sydney's also another just really talented scorer that has the ability to put the ball in the hole. And those two kids did a phenomenal job, and then it allows everybody to be in their natural, kind of more natural positions. And then defensively, we just found a way. I mean, it wasn't pretty. We've struggled on the defensive end. Obviously, we don't really have a center right now, and Aaliyah and Agnes are just battling. And those two kids fouled out, and we had 5 guards out there, and we still got enough stops to get the win.
And then Sydney Harris specifically, she had 24 points. That's a TCU career high. It really seems like she just blossomed over these last 8 games. How big is having her and Madison out there on the court at the same time? It's almost like which poison would you like to drink for the opposing team?
Yeah, Sydney is a natural scorer. This stretch, within our team, we've talked about growth during this whole time and not have it based on wins and losses, but are we getting better? And that there would be opportunities for players individually to step up. And so Sydney's one of those kids that has taken this opportunity and has just been phenomenal. And there's a lot of kids on our team that have grown up and matured and figured out how to compete at this level and to produce. And so we needed every one of Sydney's buckets today, but that's what she is. Sydney's a scorer. And her and Madison are 2 elite-level shooters, 2 elite-level scorers. And so excited to have those 2 back and in a rhythm. And then, Sedona's going to join the mix here soon.
Speaking of that, we're in the stretch run here in conference play. Do you see light at the end of the tunnel with Madison's return today, Sedona hopefully coming back here real soon, and some winnable games down the stretch?
Yeah, all these games are so tough in league. Road wins are really, really hard to come by, so we're heading to BYU next. And they're playing really well right now, and that's a tough place to go win at. And so we just got to get some momentum heading into that conference tournament in Kansas City. And for Madison, I didn't really know what to expect. I mean, this week, she did shooting to start out and no contact, and that built into 1-on-1. And then that led into 3-on-3 and eventually 5-on-5, and she got cleared. And so the truth is we didn't really totally know what to expect from her, and we wanted to keep her minutes played right around 30 minutes. Thankfully, I was able to do that. We got her at 31, so we about nailed that thing. But to do that with limited preparation, to go 7 for 15 from 3, she's one of the most gifted shooters in college basketball.
And I don't know if you know this, Coach, but this is now the second time in 3 seasons as a head coach that you've doubled a team's year-over-year win total from the previous season. Just what is the significance of that milestone to you?
Yeah, it just means, first of all, I'm part of an amazing staff. We have just an incredible group of assistants and support staff that have grinded. We're coming up on, we're a month away. We've been here 11 months. Another month will be our 1 year since we've been here, and this has been a grind to get a program up and running. And so it starts with the staff, and it trickles down to the players. And to dig out of a hole, it takes the whole village, and it's tough, it's messy, it's a grind, but I'm thankful we've been able to do it at each of the stops. Obviously, we did it at Sac State and turned it around, and I'm proud that this group's, you said, doubled our win total. Man, I'm proud of this group, and we've come a long way. We've had a lot of adversity this year, but they just keep finding ways to win.
Coach, I guess just to piggyback on that a little bit, like you said, you guys have overcome a lot this year with all the injuries and everything. This is your first year here at TCU. Just talk about how big of a win this is for your program, coming here, getting a road win in the Big 12, and just how much confidence gives you moving forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, the Big 12 win, I just learned this today, but it was the first win since March 2021 to get a Big 12 road win. So this program hasn't tasted this in years. I'm glad I didn't know that stat, but it's going to be a fun one to share with the team. And this team this season has been checking the box on a lot of firsts. We're the first team in program history to go 14-0. And so this time of the year, it's kind of the dog days of the season. Everybody's exhausted and tired, coaches, players, and you got to just keep grinding. And so this means a lot. It helps carry us into the home stretch with 4 games left. And I believe this team can make a run. Once we get Sedona back and Madison continues to shake off the rust, these other groups, the kids that have been fighting, they've gotten better. And so I think we got a good run in us still coming up.
Anything else? All right, thanks, everybody.
You guys, appreciate everybody and your support. Go Frogs. Thanks, you guys. And I know you guys are in year 1 too. I've gotten to know Coach. She's a great lady.